Right. Hello, media audience. Darshakon. Let's see. Darshakon. Anyway, yeah. But they kill my vibe. Keep remotely ending my live stream. I know. I reset the device. I disabled क्या कहते हैं, cyber hacking software that they'd illegally installed on my cellular phone. They keep re-enabling it. That's the problem. Problem is how they're doing this is they're shooting me unconscious with anesthetics in gunpowder. और मुझे gunpowder के बारे में कैसे पता है क्योंकि वो so I mean, if you so if you've grown up in the United States of America, and you had access to those little firecrackers, I don't know what it's called, but I think it's called like pop, 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 pops or something like. I'm not sure exactly, but वो उसको जब जमीन पे फेंका जाता है, it pops, it has a popping sound. It sometimes the sparks come up, and you feel it, right? It's that is how I know it's gunpowder being fired at me, shots of gunpowder, mixed with anesthetics, and that's how they're instantly making me unconscious. And ये cups नहीं कह रहे, ये cops कह रहे, cops. She means the homosexual pedophile male child rapist employed as Vancouver police and Clark County deputy officers, these deputies in throughout the United States of America, neighboring states, Uh, यहाँ पर federal I think this is a federal law enforcement agency. क्या है? I think they're called search International Customs Enforcement Police. I think okay, वो लड़की जो एक reality TV show star है, वो लड़की what's her name? Lily Galeach, the one that was on the Sunset Shock show, Bravo. वो यहाँ पर है. I heard her somewhere back there. I think she made her way around instead of. And I seen one of her relatives here. He tried to scan my device. वो लोग मुझे फंसाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. I mean, one of her relatives was a male. वो उसने क्या like white ivory type sweater पहन रखा था, and then once again he tried to scan my device, and he may have successfully done it. And then क्योंकि इसमें cyber hacking software illegally installed है by the assistance of my rapist father, Peter Irshad Akhtar, जिसने मुझे sexually assault किया था on Monday, August 26, 2024, in a casual living room, which is on the southeast corner of the house at 1042 Northeast Skidmore Street, Portland, Oregon, 97220, United States of America. So located at the southwest corner of the intersection of Northeast 105th Avenue and Northeast Skidmore Street. And it's quickly 5:36 p.m. And we are approximately 3 minutes 52 seconds recording duration. Right. With that said, um, my mind little able to function just a little bit better right now. क्योंकि आज सुबह तो बिल्कुल नहीं काम कर रहा था. They put me mentally out of it. And these guys, these girls are, ये लोग मेरे items चुरा रहे हैं, और वो लोग मुझे camera view से block कर रहे हैं. इसकी तरफ मोटी लड़की थी जिसने मुझे stalk किया था वहाँ पर कहाँ पर at where I was earlier. I'm trying to remember where that was. I try to remember. सोचो कहाँ था वो? I don't think it. Where was it? Is it Chick-fil-A? कहाँ पर था? मुझे नहीं याद है. I don't remember. वो तो legit faggot pedophile है, valid legit thing. And इन्हीं लोगों को ये जो अबेट किया जा रहा है, assist किया जा रहा है by these reality TV show stars, जिन्हें bribe किया गया है, and वो लोग खास करके Bravo से. There's African American ones. There are ones that are of Iranian origin. For example, like Lili Ghalichi, Sharveen Ruth Barber, and और कौन है? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think, yeah, definitely मेरे items इन लोगों को impart किया गया है, like probably cellular phones, chips. I didn't really know. कुछ ना कुछ impart किया गया है onto them. All right, and just quickly, audience, I have successfully posted the payment on my AT&T online prepaid account. All right, and these homosexual pedophile, male child rapists, employed as Vancouver police, with a plot करे, attempt करे, what do you call that? A illegal, unlawful arrest and falsely alleging they have a warrant, and now they're probably gonna, you know, present fraudulent paperwork as a warrant, fraudulent documentation. Uh, last time, जब मेरे साथ ये किया गया था, which was I believe June 12th, 2022. As a homosexual pedophile male child rapist, employed as Clackamas County Deputy Officer Rogers and Ferguson. Right, and I believe it was Ferguson, also it was Fitzgerald, but I believe it was Ferguson. And what had happened is they can call the police all they want to, and that's why they're remotely shutting off my cellular phone, that I can't do the live stream, that I get illegally and lawfully arrested by confessing who is, and if it wasn't illegal, if it wasn't unlawful, तो कोई ज़रूरत ही नहीं है मेरे cellular phone को cyber hack करने के and to remotely shut it off. But anyway, what am I going to say here? I'm feeling a little bit drunk, just a little bit tipsy. I don't even drink, मैं नहीं मैं alcohol नहीं पीती हूँ. Yeah, मैं चाय पीती हूँ. I do take uh, I don't want so it's not considered like a narcotic, but I won't mention that. I just keep that to myself. But it elevates the medio letiu. It elevates the senses as opposed to bringing it down. And so it's when people get intoxicated with marijuana, and people call that getting high. It's really not getting high. It's bringing your senses down low. I can't understand why they call that getting high. But anyway, um, uh, but they're laughing at me. Anyways, but मैं कुछ ऐसी substance लेती हूँ. They are not narcotics, by the way. I mean, yeah, police can do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, I'd like to see them try as long as I keep the recording going. Anyways, well, औरतें whores है, and they're child sexual traffickers. I know what I've been witnessing. Since I've been here, I've been hearing male children like screaming, squealing, crying, like horrifically. And there was a woman being abusive to a male child वहाँ पर bathroom में, and then she took him in her kandha, right, shoulder, and and he was like crying and screaming. She didn't look like the mother of his child, I didn't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Unless the child confirms, it's not his mom. um, the gay pedophiles employed as Vancouver police. I just heard them state something like they're plotting to snatch my arm. So they're outside of the camera view because that it is a type of misconduct. Them trying to make an arrest on me and you lucky why she's involved in this. I can't even understand. You know I don't think of her. I never had any fantasy of her. I don't know why she ever got involved in the first place. Um, I don't know. Does she want publicity? Does she want to be in power? What her problem is? Anyways, similar to what they're saying, yeah, that's theology thing. Uh, Farhad and his family. Well, not Farhad, but Farhad's relatives. They were saying something like that too. That she thinks she's smart. And but really, मैं वो लोगों को imitate कर रही है. And that's not what it is. And yeah, I suppose I'm good at mimicry, but not in all cases. And I am who I am. My personality is what it is. Um, and I just I suppose I became the way I did um, when all this was being done to me, and मुझे पता चला कि क्या क्या किया जा रहा है मेरे साथ, and it made me react in that way. So I just that's kind of just like what I became. I mean, I suppose I was a little bit loudmouth when I was doing the live streams back in 2019, 2020, and I'm not really like that. But, is it was like what was how it was being gang stalked and how there was a plot to like assassinate me, and it was a plot by these homosexual pedophile male child rapists. Cyber hacker keeps sending the pop-ups on my cell phone screen. And just quickly, I'm going to go ahead and read out the IMEI number on the cellular phone to you guys. That's stated. It's about 5:46 p.m. And the IMEI number is 358390903288842. All right, and I've been told by what is it called? Oh yes, मेरे phone company ने मुझे बताया that जो Motorola है, जो phone का company है, phone का manufacturers, inventors, well, manufacturers, the what do you call it? It's the company uh, it, number one, the phones belong to the company, and God, what am I trying to say? Yeah, they have the ability to remove the cyber hacking software remotely. I was told that by my phone company. They don't really need to tell me that it's obvious, but I thought perhaps मेरे phone company कुछ कर सकता है, like technical support कुछ कर सकते हैं इस बारे में, or what technical support ने it's like I think yeah, technical support, no? Yeah, that's technical support. They could remove it, but because it's with AT&T, so that's how. But they won't assist me in doing it. And I just want to quickly say, these women keep creeping up behind me, and not just these women. It's often, black gang rapists, black male gang rapists, and black female gang rapists. I it's mainly them, but right now it's been these gorelog and majority white homosexual pedophile male child rapists. All right, and that is because they thought they're gonna lock me out of my line today. They're gonna lock because they'd set up themselves as administrators on my cellular phone. There's more cyber hacking software, and uh, what is the word here? You look adamant on locking me out of the line, and they think they will be successful. पर नहीं मैं ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगी क्योंकि मैं कोई ordinary person नहीं हूँ मैं रमीना देवी चांद सितारा हूँ मैं रमीना देवी चांद सितारा वाली देवी goddess Indian goddess. All right. Right. And I'd ask for icy for the cup for the icy. It's a new thing they have here. The gay pedophile male child rapist set it up here, so they can target little boys there. They can snatch them from there. They have it at that end over there, in Starbucks cafe. Anyways, looking in मुझे नहीं दिया नहीं दिया नहीं दिया. I was there for some time, and I understood like वो मुझे stalk कर रही थी. Would you Starbucks? Yeah, I said bartender. Bartender, they're called baristas. And they keep saying ass, and they're so nasty. They're trying to have these blackmail gang rapists, put their gun, to me. Likely made a move there, right? It's probably what they're saying. That's so nasty. And I would never ever do that on a man. I think that's so disgusting. Anyways, you know, there's only okay in this world that are of my sexuality, they're bisexual, yeah, for lesbian, but that how in the world does that make me a sexual predator? How are they? How did that come to that conclusion? Uh, you know, quickly, I just want to show my audience again. Well, I wasn't given an actual receipt. I'm guessing that was given to the gay pedophile male child rapist employed as Vancouver police or Clark County deputy officers or possibly International Customs Enforcement Police. मुझे एक documentation paperwork दिया गया of the transaction that was made with my card. Now, with that card, I did call in from my phone line. Phone line was given. Everything's been documented the very day of the purchase, just moments after. So it is confirmed. It is my card. My voice is on the line. They told me it's a recorded line. Once again. So they won't they're not going to be successful in even though they have the I'm just going to inform my phone company I was not provided the receipt. Receipt has a barcode. However, I was given like a you know a paper document of the transaction. It's a paper documentary. Oh, just quickly, let me go ahead and read it out. All right. So store information: AT&T My Wireless dash Washington Mill Plain Center, 16320 Southeast Mill Plain Boulevard, AT&T authorized retailer, Vancouver, Washington 98684. All right, and the number is 360-386-1001. I'm not sure if that's the accurate number though. And just quickly, I want to go ahead and state the time. It's about 5:53 to 5:54 p.m. and we're approximately 20 minutes 36 seconds into recording duration. And all right, quickly, I'm going to state the store number is listed as JVRH. It was done with the OM tablet. It says, well, OM tablet. But anyway, I wonder what does OM stand for. But anyway, OM tablet number 9. Customer Ramina Devi Chand Sitar. Uh, I. The last name is listed as ID theft by parents and sis. ID theft by parents and sis. That's why I have the last name listed as. Right, and then item ID is 64599. Once again, 64599. Description: prepaid AT&T, uh, $50. I'm guessing that stands for. It says PNLS, 90 expiration, 90 expiration. I'm not sure. I'm guessing that means that it expires in 90 days. And it's stated here, subtotal tax 4.35, $4.35. Washington prepaid 911 fee for 64599 null. Washington PPD 988 charge for 64599 null. uh, Washington County, not Washington County. It's that's strange. Maybe that does stand for Washington County. I don't know. Maybe, or maybe they mean the county in Washington. I don't know. Okay, so WA and then county E911 fee for 64599 null. Total amount due. Mastercard tendered $55.70. And then so about 5 रुपए मेरे उसमें गया है into the tax alone, and then $50 was credited to the account. Oh, you guys have no right taking pictures of any work, any of my personal information. Yeah, no, that's totally what they're talking about. They keep creeping up on me. They're not even from this city, state, or county. I'm just being stalked by them. Yeah, certainly. Okay, anyways, just quickly, MasterCard tendered X, 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 X. Anyways, ending in 3, 3, 8, 3, 1. And then once again, $55.70, $55.70. And then authorization number code is shown as QSP005. Not O 05, sorry. I'm going to repeat the authorization number. It's QSP0OV. All right. And then receipt ID number. Yeah, she's totally they are they're taking pictures of my receipt. Well, the it's more like a documentation of the transaction as opposed to receipt. It's because receipt has a barcode. This has no barcode. Anyways, and it says purchase information, cashier Christopher S, who is a homosexual pedophile male child rapist. Anyways, receipt, I was white, by the way, white male. Receipt ID number 51-71200018267718 on let's see, November 11th. I sorry no On November 7th, 2024. This is shown as military time. That time was it was about 2:45 p.m. It was not 2:45. Sorry, it was 2:54 p.m. So it was two. It was 45 minutes. 40. No, it was 54 minutes. 45 seconds past 2 p.m. when the transaction was completed. Um, says here customer copy. There was no purchase for any item made. It was just a transaction for the what do you call it? The line. No physical item. And they can't do anything. They can't do. That's why they have to keep shutting off my live stream. And I think not I think I know that woman Lily Guici, she knows that. But वो मुझे फंसाने की कोशिश करी, and I can't understand why. I don't even understand why she's here. She's not even of my racial background. She's not from Britain. Yeah, they can't be like taking pictures of my personal information. And you know what? That's why they keep having to shut off my live streams and stuff. And so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do the factory data reset on the cellular, and they can't lock me out of the recording in the live stream. I'm gonna upload it on my account, or I'll just do the live streaming, and then that way it's streamed live, it's recorded live, and it'll just be there. It's just matter of obtaining it. Look at कितनी बदसूरत है वो औरतें. Like seriously. Really. Whoa. And they go, oh, she's here. क्या कर रहे होंगे वो लोग? Can't do shit. It's about 6 p.m. and date today is once again uh Thursday, 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 yeah. Thursday, 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 November 7th, 2020. I want to say happy Brihaspati was something was shot into my mouth. I मैं कह नहीं पाई. It's over now. Well, almost over. Day's almost over. Well, I uh दिन का वक्त शुभ. So they keep calling me retarded, but they're the child sexual traffickers. Just look, why would they have that bar like that stand there, like that place there? Why do they have that? Why do they have the Slurpee machines there? Why do they have the icy Slurpee machines, whatever you call it? Well, why do they have that there? They can laugh all they want. I didn't give a damn. Child sexual traffickers, they were child sexual traffickers. They act as if I care that they're laughing at me. All right, I'm gonna quickly do the update on my phone. And he's asking about what's the password on my phone. He just asked what is the password on my phone. The security officer says assets protection on his uniform. I get pedophile. I just quickly. It is about 6:02 p.m. And we are approximately 29 minutes 33 seconds into recording. And as audience, as you guys can see in the cafe, this Target store on 164th and Mill Plain in Vancouver, Washington, all the hidden, not hidden, but all the surveillance cameras have been taken off. All the audio surveillance has been taken out snatched off the ceiling. There might be like hidden ones that they don't know of that might still be there. The whole thing looks like it's been renovated. They can try all day every day. मैं ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगी खुद के साथ. मैं अपने साथ ऐसा नहीं होने दूंगी. I give it to God. I'm a strong believer of. वो जो सपना मैंने देखा था of the inmate in the orange suit. It's just a sapna, and I've seen it in the daytime. वो एक झूठा सपना था. It's something was done to me, the black magic thing was done over me, and तभी मैंने देखा था ये सपना. मेरे mom dad फंसाने की कोशिश कर रहे doesn't necessarily mean that that's what's going to happen. Oh my god, they're lying and saying I was masturbating. I never did that. They were making me unconscious and having me sexually assaulted by blackmail gang rapists. I never masturbated here. At the moment I arrived here, I asked for like a Slurpee cup, with the icy cup, whatever, and yeah, they wouldn't give that. Instead, she started doing something with the blender, and then one of the homosexual pedophile males, rapists arrived there. They're talking about crisis, mental health crisis, because with your gay pedophiles here, they can't make the illegal and lawful arrest gay pedophiles employed as Vancouver police and Clark County deputy officers. This is a false allegation they're making on me. I'm gonna go ahead and call Target in. Call here, the corporate office. All right, quickly, I'm gonna do the update. Hey, audience, they're lying and saying that I shit somewhere. They're using the word shit as opposed to like, passing stool or defecation. You know, they're making that up. I don't know who's saying this about me. Is it Rizan's second cousin's cousin? Kiki, I never did that. They're making that up. It is a cyber hacking crime they committed. They're remotely intercepting and my device remotely shutting it off. I have that piece of evidence, on the live stream. It's recorded here on the cameras when they were shooting me unconscious. That camera right there, or wall, or wall, or wall, wall. Those are that's my evidence. They can call the cops all they want. I'm gonna keep the live stream going, and I want to see how they arrest me then. Okay. They just said blitz. Hi.
Just checking in. I understand that you had a conversation with another guest over here, and
Oh,
things were not friendly.
it wasn't. It wasn't. Well, I heard them say they. I'm gonna take a picture. This is when I pulled out my receipt. Well, it's not an actual receipt. It's like more like documentation of a transaction I made with my phone company.
Private information to you, of
Yeah,
course.
and then that's when they said they creeped up on behind me. It was two ladies. The lady with a daughter with I think a baby here, and then older lady with I think she was brunette. And then I just flashed the camera at her. That I got, that freaks me out. People stealing my personal information. I'm already a victim of identity theft and fraud. I didn't like get nasty or anything. I just said, that I heard what they stated, and it's on the recording.
Did
uh,
they state it directly to you?
they didn't state it directly to me, but I was like, I said on my live stream, oh my god, they're talking about like
Okay.
they're talking about my stuff. Yeah.
If at any time anything like that happens, I would appreciate if you told a team member and we could address that for you, so that way you don't have to put yourself in any type of uncomfortable situation with them.
They're being absolutely rude to me. It's the first time I've ever seen them, and
So
I
sorry.
heard them say like stuff about me. It's not even true. Well, there's people that are giving them false information. I don't know if they've made like fake videos of me, but I experienced this back in 2022. And then what do you call it? They're lying and telling them that I defecated myself. They're not using that term. They're using the
The actual
sh.
bad,
Yeah,
not so friendly words.
yeah.
I'm so
And,
sorry.
um,
Everyone deserves respect. I just
so-
want to make sure that you're okay.
I just
hope
want to
those
inform
people
you.
know
I
that.
never did that. There's been times I had urinary accidents, and then
Hey, we're all
it's-
human. Things happen.
that started happening when I was being sexually assaulted by these black male gang rapists that gang stalk me like everywhere I go.
I'm so sorry.
It's something that's been happening, I think, since as early as 2021. As my father, he's installed like a GPS locator on my cellular phones, and so he even when I do the factory data reset, he's able to locate me,
Oh,
because of this GPS chip, this. So that's how he's able to locate me, and
terrifying.
does whatever he wants with me. And I was sexually assaulted by him on Monday, August 26, 2024. This was at home, and that's when I decided I'm just gonna.
so sorry. No woman should ever have to go through that. Well, I just wanted to make sure that you're okay. I'm sorry if those people caused you so much trouble. Next time, I'd love it if you would just let a team member know or let a manager know. I'm a manager. Um, and we can have a talk with those people. And just this is a safe place. This should be a safe place, and people should not be behaving that way. So I just wanted to make sure that you're okay, and I'm so sorry. Is there anything I can do for you today before I get back?
Oh, I thought you were gonna ask me to leave, but and I would have, I won't ever like, like try to stay here, like against like the, what do you call it? I won't like what
Against policy or rules or
yeah, yeah.
something?
Um, yeah. So if I'm asked to leave, I leave.
I'm not going to ask you
Respectfully.
that today. I just want to make sure that you're okay and that any incidents that happened. I know yesterday someone told me that one of my peers asked you to leave.
Yeah, it was when it was another incident like this, except that was more of an unpleasant one. This
Yes.
wasn't so
This wasn't,
unpleasant.
yeah.
Okay, what happened was there was a lady with a little girl, and she was on the phone and she was staring me down. She looked really angry because I kept doing the update on my cellular phone, disabling the cyber hacking software. And she's one of the, I'm guessing she's one of the cyber hackers that are recruited into the program. Um, and then yeah, she just kept staring at me. I just glanced at her. I just looked back. I glanced at her once, and then she's just staring me down like she's really angry, and and she was behaving as if like I'm a sexual predator to her child, when it's people, and their children, coming around me, gathering around me. I'm not doing anything to them. Yeah, yeah, if I see like somebody creeping up like on a child, I want to inform the child. It's usually a male child, not female child, that I experience, people creeping up on it. It's believe it to be
You
homosexual.
want to protect them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give the parent warning. What's that?
But I mean, I'm not. The mom walked off with the kid, and I left it at that. I didn't.
I just want to make sure that everyone knows this is a safe place. And we want to keep it that way. And I want you to feel safe too. So again, if anything ever happens, I would love it if you would just tell a team member, they can tell a manager, you can tell a manager as well, we're often up here. Just let us know if something is happening and we'd like to, check into it and make sure everyone is safe.
Thank you. All right, quickly gonna do the update again, and a p it is, a p it is 6:14 p.m. Yes, Ashura Rai. I wanted to say this earlier on my live stream. By the way, happy belated birthday. I do wish I was online on Twitter to wish you तुम्हारे birthday के लिए, but I wasn't feeling it, to go on Twitter. I just but anyways, Shuri Rai had passed a message अपने birthday पर. It was that message was to me. It was, and she passed it out through the BBC Asian Network radio station during our kingdom. And उसे क्या कहा? She said that, you know that something like about you know because I'm being treated badly because of my exterior. Just हालत में हूँ अभी इस वक्त. I am not looking beautiful anymore. I उसने ये message pass किया कि it's what's inside is what's important. Um, if you're a beautiful person inside, that makes you beautiful. Something like this, which is stated. And I understood that that message was to me because मैंने कहा था अपने live stream there. I'm being treated like this because I'm looking ugly, hideous now. And she's probably seen my uh, previous videos on my live stream, previous pictures. Yeah, I was a beautiful, girl. They just said Skidmore. I don't know if they said Skidmore tips or Skidmore tits. I don't know what the hell they mean by that. They're real. You know, असली घटिया है ये लड़कियां, ये लड़के ने, they're औरतें हैं वो. Angel was a beautiful, beautiful boy, beautiful child. Mom's friend, son, coworker. I think she was a friend of mine. All right. Allah Akbar. I think Muhammad must have made false allegations on me regarding Adam again. Adam ke bare Adam may have came in my mind. I didn't think I had any POCD thought. I didn't think anything like that occurred, any visuals, anything like that. मैंने आर्यन को जब पहले बार देखा, उसकी आंखें, like I don't know how to say, like immediately, instantly, like मुझे प्यार हुआ इसको देख, just his eyes. They, They say the eyes are the window to the soul. You know? And if you think about it, Hindi mein we call eyes आँख, you know, or and आह का क्या मतलब है? आह means soul, no? And आँख is eye. Clearly, what I'm saying is that it, your word आँख is derived from the word ah, as it's you see an individual's soul through their eyes. Something is definitely being plotted against me. Not a child molester. I don't know why they call me that. And they said about she just said, okay, the woman that's alleging to be the manager, she said to call the cops, and then that's totally okay. They can totally do that. I don't care. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to record. I think what they're trying to do is have me trespass so that I don't have a place to charge my phone, and they can go on to commit their child sexual trafficking crimes and frame me up for it. Yeah, see, उसने कहा to get me out. That's what it is. All right, on what got stated is about 6:21 p.m. Let me see here. We are approximately 48 minutes 36 seconds. It's recording duration. I don't know how they're saying this. I never defecated. Na bahar, na or nor in my pants when I was inside. I'm gonna quickly do the update on my seller because that's probably why she came rushing here. अभी मुझे घर घर पे देखा है. They've already been like brainwashed in advance. I just heard a scream of a male child from well, Bahani, from that area. There, those back rooms they have there. All right, audience, I'm gonna quickly do the update again. Sudha and Sisu, they speeded off pretty fast when I started the live stream. क्योंकि उन लोगों को बताया गया है, you know. What is it called? What? For the icy cup for the Slurpee?
Oh, yeah. ask you about a target circle number?
Go ahead and
I would go check the holiday back. It's the number to the whole thing over here. Yeah, you're right. If you just push it down a little bit further right here, there's a little crack. Yeah, and then, yep.
the lady is on the phone with a homosexual pedophile male child rapist, employed as Vancouver police or Park County deputy officers. And yes, they are gay pedophiles because look at what's happening to male children here. We hear the screams, squeals, and cries of these male children. I just can't believe this girl, this woman, Lily Glee, she and her family are involved, in basically assisting them. I don't know if they're involved in doing it, but they're definitely assisting, aiding, abetting them. The cop is nasty, okay? I'm gonna ask for another top. Which one do I get? I'm gonna quickly do the update. There's a lot of gay pedophiles, like, right? As I approach this area, all the homosexual pedophile male child rapist employees here, or majority white homosexual pedophile, started raiding and parading around me. Hmm, that doesn't sound appetizing. Animal cookie slurpee, that sounds disgusting. Fruit Loops ice is weird. Those are weird flavors. I've never heard of those before. Um, blueberry, blue raspberry actually. Cherry, I don't like cherry, do I? And let me try the mango. I think it reeks of feces here. I think with the rags they used, I think they probably smeared feces on the countertops, and that's to frame me up for the fecal crimes. I could belong to these black goon rapists. Yeah, it could belong to like, it could also belong to both guy Bob. I would question this woman why she's doing this to me. Like, what क्यों यहाँ पे आए? Like, is it she wants to humiliate me? She wants to. She think I had some sort of bad intentions towards her. What is it exactly? Because I'm not even of her racial background. I can't even understand why she's here. They mentioned Zara's son's name, Kayan. Well, they said it in American pronunciation, but I believe that's Zara's son's name. They're so weird. They're preying on their little boys, you know. Just leave my family alone. They're weird. I think they're talking about the what is it called? Anyways, I won't mention that. But they're so weird. I'm gonna do the update quickly. They're gonna try to use people as like to identify me tomorrow here if I come here tomorrow. But uh, they said building a bar or I will arrest them. They're talking about the gay pedophiles attempting plotting to arrest me. And they even tried to put locks in the restaurant that I was going to. It just mentioned my name, Rumino. मेरे बिहेवियर में कुछ नहीं wrong है मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं that's weird mention Ireland hey Ireland कहकर क्या वो लोग जानते नहीं करे I didn't like this place yucky nice try dude nice try She's like trying to humiliate me. I can't understand why. And they're being like totally weird. They're acting like Sudha is the same race as them. Like, she doesn't even look like the same race. Then they act as if it has something to do with them. You know, कि मैंने सुधा मामी के बारे में सोचा और मैंने Ricky के बारे में सोचा. They're so weird. I think that man already grabbed it. They see they need a piece of evidence that I'm committing these fecal crimes, and I think there may have been like feces on that lid that I grabbed, and just because मेरे fingerprints है उस पर, which is a circumstantial evidence, it is not a solid concrete evidence, that it is in fact this individual is doing it. It could be very well a frame up, It's circumstantial, it's coincidence. Never even did that. I don't know why they're harassing me like that. I didn't even know who the fuck that was. I didn't recognize the voice, but he sounded very good. Hey, मेरे audience ये औरत, where is the औरत? Right there. ये औरत और इसका बेटी. They're trying to make me look like a sexual predator. उसकी बेटी, to her बेटी. I'm कोई interest नहीं है इसके अंदर. It's gross. It's like a joke. What happened? Actually, nothing even happened. But जब मैंने एक pretty लड़की को देखा था, I was quite young myself. I was about 16 years old, and anywhere between about 15 to maybe 17. I probably wasn't even 16 yet that time. Anyways, that was I was a, I'm adult now, and that girl's a lot younger than I think that's gross. They're trying to make me look like a sexual predator. They said police is coming, and that's totally okay. They can come. They can come. I, but I'm gonna record them. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tell my mom I'm out of state. Do not come here. Do not stalk me. I'm gonna have you arrested if you come here to identify me for stalking. They're on the recording. There's cameras there where they were stalking me, raiding around in their vehicles. One of the vehicle license plate 594 NVB, which is Oregon license plate. Quickly, the update. Oh, they can totally come. They said something about Robert. Robert is coming. I never did anything to Malia. Robert can't do anything. And I'll have number one. I'll take a polygraph. I'll take a polygraph test. Could he? And then I'm gonna request for them to have it take a lie detector test because I've never done anything to that girl. मैं rape his father वहाँ पे बाहर होंगे. His full name Peter Irshad Akhtar. That's his legal name. Peter Irshad Rshad Akhtar Akhtar. He's been stalking me all day, every day. Stalking me since even before I even came out here. Once again, his name Peter Irshad Akhtar. Peter Irshad Rshad Akhtar Akhtar. He's been Monday, August 3rd, 1959. Nandi PGI names Mohammed Irshad. Mohd. Mohd. Audience, they dropped some, I don't know what they dropped there. They dropped some sort of pani there. I don't know if it's fecal water ki kya. But anyways, they do this all day, every day. जहाँ पर मैं जाती हूँ, this all these items were dry. मैं यहाँ पर आई थी. Audience, I was not 9 years old. I was not 10 years old when the incident between myself and my cousin Sharon's happened. I about 8.5. Uh, I wasn't even 9. Know what to say. Why do they move away when I face the camera in the direction? Because it's a type of misconduct. They can't lawfully arrest or sanction me. Quickly gonna do the update. Another thing I heard them state is they're gonna frame me up for shoplifting. When I can't remember what that place was I was at earlier today. Burgerville. It was Burgerville. And this old Bria entered in. That's what she stated that when I head into the store to purchase something, that they're gonna have me arrested for shoplifting. To frame me up for shoplifting. Yeah, see, they stole the items from my bags, and then they got my fingerprints on the fecal contaminated items, and then I have evidence it's not from me. I am not the one doing it. उसमें मेरा मेरा DNA होना चाहिए. There's no match because clearly it's not from me. मुझे convict करने के लिए और मुझे lawfully arrest करने के लिए has to be that piece of DNA evidence. See, I thought I heard them go through my stuff. Plastic bags. She just said, yeah, you have to make up a story. They recorded on the recording here. It's quickly 1 hour, 23 minutes, 29 seconds. And you're recording it's approximately 6:56 p.m. Break child Makamakakurorai. मैं सिर्फ नहीं जाना चाहती क्योंकि and they said to call security. Hey audience, by the way, मुझे वो होगा मैं बोर्ड करूँगी It's not gonna happen. Many canım dude anymore. Oh, they took the Sunter colored tab out from the pump. They took the Sunter colored tab out. They replaced it with black one. I'm not gonna come back here to see these whores. Yeah, I just asked myself, आज मेरे दिन इस तरह से क्यों गुजरा? क्यों? आज एक शुभ दिन है. Walking around my last stop. I have to check my pockets. Yeah, she did creep up on me, didn't she? Right. They're saying I looked up porn. I didn't ever even looked up porn. I was going to look up like lesbian, bisexual pornography. I didn't. I didn't do it. I think they stole like an AC adapter or something. Good shit, line. Fucking whores. Yeah, I'm missing an AC adapter and a cord. Every time to think of it, it came in a pocket. Oh, it's so dizzy. It's so dizzy.
Get out of your hair. I'm waiting right here.
Hey, audience, I think they took a picture of this. There's like filth on it already. They got something nasty on it. The Meri, well, transaction document for the bill. For the payment. They're saying they're holding me off to Seattle and I'm getting arrested. That's not gonna happen. Fucking faggot pedophiles. Faggot fucks. Oh, now they walk off when I face the camera that way. I just abducted a kid. Oh, look at that. I'm not gonna walk through that. It's nasty. Yeah, she has to. It didn't sound like a dog though. The child की तरह sounded like her. They say this all day, every day. They haven't been able to do this so far. Not by far. Okay, another thing. ये लोग मुझे कैलिफोर्निया की जेल में भेजने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और मैं कैलिफोर्निया नहीं जाना चाहती हूँ मैं वहाँ पर हीट में नहीं तड़पना चाहती हूँ they're probably trying to have Robbie, like identify me. He won't recognize me because I look completely different. He said this guy's not well. वो मेरे बारे में कह रहा है. He means this girl. Yeah? But I don't know why they call me this guy. They refer to me. They refer to me as a he. मैं आदमी नहीं मैं लड़की हूँ लड़की. Like this whore must have been here for some time. It must have been her that said, "Wait, do you know what she's saying? Stupid bitch." Not as if she actually understands Hindi. I'm so tired. All right, quickly I'm gonna do the update. No, I wasn't almost arrested because the gay pedophiles, I've seen them do that outside. The gay pedophiles employed as police. I seen that when I was in Gresham. Of course, it's obvious. Well, I mean, I suppose I could have, but there's no evidence that I may masturbate कर रही थी. There's no evidence because सब कुछ concealed था. So, but I confess here, मैं बाहर publicly masturbate कर रही थी, concealed, clothes on. It was the first time I'd done that. It's about we're 1 hour 29 minutes, 42 seconds in recording, 7:12 p.m. So they're plotting to like rip my shit that I don't have chargers and stuff like that. So they can like damage it, dispose of it. That's basically practically what he's stating. The security officer called access protection. That's weird. I'm gonna expose this girl on social media. Tag her name. I'm gonna expose her. Twitter. Everybody's on Twitter. Bitch. They just said I was molesting the taboo. They said molest taboo. I didn't मेरे कुछ किया भी नहीं. Please making shit up. Yeah, they this is open. They stole items from her. कुछ दिनों तक मैं यहाँ पर नहीं आऊंगी. This is called frame up. See? पांच कुछ कप चुराए इन लोगों ने plastic. It's not feces. The feces is not from me. It's not my bodily fluid. It's not my bodily. Materials. Yeah, it was really funny. One time, okay, this was here in Vancouver, Washington. I I was walking into the grocery store, and then they were having women and the little girls stalk me, right? This is so funny. And they told him, "Oh, don't go near her. You know, she's collecting garbage and stuff. It's dirty. She doesn't wash her hands." I do wash my hands. Kind of penis. And then what do you call it? A woman said she seen me. I started eating without washing my hands. And they already told them. She's collecting garbage. She has garbage there, and she picked it out of the garbage. She picked it off the floor. Uh, you know, and then she's seen me, and then she told her daughter, "Don't you dare take anything from her hand." That was so funny to me. Oh my god. This is Joe Hasi. I was like, I just thought to myself, why would I give her kid like something to eat? Like, why would I? That's so weird. I mean, Especially, why would I give a child something like without like I already know I'm being framed up for fecal crimes. Scott is here. I don't think he's after me. I don't think he and his family are after me. They probably believe the allegations made by my parents and the mediums. I don't remember Larki ka what do you call it sister's name, but she might be after me too. I don't have any intentions towards the kids. That actually might be why they're calling me child molester. They and stuff like that. They, I just can't believe this girl, this Larky from that what do you call it reality show. God, it's unbelievable. I didn't know she's like this. All right, once more, I'm gonna do update. It's about 7:51 p.m. Gosh, there's a Starbucks employee. उसके पास एक, you know, she has like this nasal like sound from her voice. They said somebody is coming to the airport. They're on their way. I don't know anybody from anywhere else, so I don't know who's on their way from the airport. He's yeah. That's some bullshit right there. They think कि oh आज ये भागने की कोशिश करें. But no, I will remain. I will do the FDR after data reset. As I was advised. And I don't know how many times in लोगों ने repeat किया this word. Um, weird. Do they not have any other words for me than just weird? And they just keep repeating it. You know what? Mom did this because she was upset because I was exposing her. My British Asian guys. She said about them, they want me. When I was in the basement and I was asleep back in 2002, and they're drugging me with the anesthetics, tear gas, tranquilizers, and sedatives, and all. Partially conscious, I could hear her. She said, the medium said something about my British Asian guys. They want me for my male audience. British Asian. They want me. Sure. I want you. I want your big fat hippopotamus. Gone. Right. They want you. They stolen my system information. So I have to just keep doing the factory data reset. I have to report. My sister has stolen mine. My sister Roxana has issued a driver's license under my name and identity. I don't even know how to drive. Driving नहीं जानती हूँ. All right. Well, 3 घंटे बाकी है इस जगह को बंद होने में. Usually, well, usually. Oh my God, that's what they're calling me. I've never done that to any child. You know, they're sexually trafficking little boys to gay pedophiles, and they're calling me child pornographer. I've never done that to any child. Never do that to any child, male or female. You know, Diwali reminds me a little bit of Christmas, just a little bit. I feel really sad I didn't get to celebrate Diwali this year. Something is up, you know. I figured that I figured that ये लोग मेरा attention divert करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Like अपने nonsense बात लेकर. I have no interest. It's such, you know. मुझे चाहिए उसके ऊपर curse डालना चाहिए. I don't feel like doing anything bad or wrong to her, but I'm gonna make her a fat guy. I should put a curse on her. Fat guy हो जाए. I hope she gets as big as the house. God, make this whore into a fake hippopotamus bitch. Fuck. I should drop this word. पहले ये word नहीं use करती थी. But now what I used to say is, or what in the world? Never, never. You know, Never what the, or never what the, every what in the world. These motherfuckers are trying to call me Fijian. I'm of Indian descent. Any Indian from Fiji Islands, they know of themselves to be of Indian descent. For example, my relatives, they say they're Indian. They never claim to be Fijian. They, yeah, from Fiji, not native Fijian. Native Fijians are of the black Negroid race. Shit, मैंने अपना मुंह क्यों खोला? Shit. All right, 7:33 p.m. 2 hours, 27 minutes. Sorry, no, 2 hours, 30 seconds into recording duration. Yeah, Mohammed Bijay has been induced to address. That means I'm due for a trip. I can't say where. I'm gonna have this documented with the Bureau of Electronic Communications here in Vancouver, Washington, at the 911 emergency department line. It tastes pani pani. I love it. Hey audience, if my place is disgusting and filth as they're saying, it's because my rapist father has been spreading his feces there everywhere, molding it and then framing me up for it, and I have to cleanse it every time, every time. Well, bar har ek baar kar. Not just once, not just twice in a day, multiple times, and it's overwhelming. It's hectic. That's my favorite. Let's see. I used to watch this station all the time. Champa Meri arc fixture. Audience, इन लोगों ने कैसे जाना कि मैं वहाँ पे कि परमिशन? How the fuck did they know that? I didn't think he'd want me in his हालत में. I didn't even expect I was gonna end up having feelings for him. I till go I it might be that um like I recognized that he's somebody I knew. Like I could feel that when I seen him at I believe it was Epic, the disc imaging radiology center, located on 102nd Avenue in Gateway in Portland, Oregon. That was back in I believe 2016. It was um, it was in February of 2016. It could have been February, March, but I believe it was February and fairly close to spring. It's spring. It was like the weather. It is like between the weather outside was like it is like something in between weather of winter and spring. It's my favorite time of the year also. Ramzan was coming up. I remember the tablets for television. They kept playing. Well, I wasn't able to keep. I wasn't able to keep. I wasn't able to keep Rosa. That 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 month. Kyuki. I mean, I may have like for a couple of days, but then it's like my nani. Like with Jal ke marti hai. Like I didn't get what her fucking problem is. It's because of her I wasn't able to keep it. I wonder. It sounds like there's a very Asian person back there, because that's a very that's that I use the Urdu word for Ramadan here. That's specifically Urdu. You know, it's not. But anyway, I think there's an Asian person back there. It sounded like an Asian voice, isn't it? Yeah. Update time. Hey, Riaz uncle, Rasmara, and what do you call it? What's his name? Rizal. I think that's his name. They're brought up, South Indian Hindu. Why can you guys accept them as Muslim? They many years, later in the life converted to Islam. Why can you guys accept them as Muslim and then मैं मैं तो फिर जब Islam practice करती है divide without Muslim, you know, and why can you guys accept them as Muslim but not me? Like what the fuck's wrong with you guys? I mean, I'm Hindustani Muslim just like you guys. I think I think so. If that dude Mike is coming out here, I think it's because they've brainwashed him. They're probably telling him like I'm a racist. To people of the racial background. Yeah, I didn't feel that way. I when I started saying all that stuff to Sharveen, it is because they were involved in this child sexual trafficking crime. He and his family they were doing it. They're innocent kids. And they're of their racial background. Their racial background, those children of my audience, of my Tingala broadcasting count Royal Indian. It just says, hey, something is Chen. And he can't be that this is a cyber hacking crime. We're gonna call the police. This faggot pedophile police officer. Is 7:46 p.m. Thursday, November 7th, 2024. Faggot pedophile fuck. I'm reporting you, gay pedophile male child rapist. Police officer, Vancouver police officer. Anyways, this is on 164th Avenue and Mill Plain in Vancouver, Washington. Approximately 2 hours, 13 minutes, some 32 seconds of recording. Possibly before the more into the recording that cyber hacker, stops and lapses the time backwards. quickly, I'm gonna do the update. Peter comes here, I'm gonna have him arrested. I'm gonna report that he's been sexually abusing me, what he did to me on that date, and how he's been stalking me here. Okay, so better be careful, Peter.
There you go. That's how you live life.
Is it a man? No, it's a real girl. Okay, आदमी है वो. He said he got to go fix Anders Sanders. Anders Sanders. Said something about counseling. She brewed the thing. He said try to keep the locks on. I'm gonna quickly go and use the restroom. It's usually when they try to get me. That's usually where they try to get me. You're sick. What the fuck are they saying? I've never done this. I wonder if that's what they had done to me. Like, that's what they're saying. They said something about the cops. In that case, I'm just gonna open the other devices that are packaged. Right? They were advised to lock the doors, and in that case, I'm just gonna open the other device. Yeah, see, they're shutting all the doors now. I didn't think that woman really was a bad person, but she and the rest of them, they are now. You know, they're involved. They know what's like happening to those little kids, as opposed to like trying to help them. They, rather they're assisting those gay people. They keep saying something about my ass. My ass. I haven't done anything with my ass. Somebody's saying I split my ass apart, and and defecate kill, and I never did that. And this I think that Rizan's second cousin's cousin is making. constipation restroom नहीं हो रही है नहीं हो रही we did update catch up the time it's about 7:59 p.m. Update somebody keeps firing shots here मुझे restroom नहीं हो रही है I think that the Slurpees it's contaminated. Maybe a better idea not to have them. I feel sick from that. I don't know if it was contaminated before. And then I heard them laughing every time. I don't know why they do this. That whore is trying to get me kicked out of everywhere. And she's like saying shit like you're disgusting, you can smell it here. But, if I didn't have access to this room, go कैसे clean करूँगी? And how will I? Because I'm really gonna be smelly. I think she's trying to make it impossible for me to clean myself. There are like after the Lord. I think that big one should. Oh my god. I just heard a scream of a male child. It's obvious he's just been snatched. इसीलिए उसने वैसे चिल्ला कर रोया. It's about 8:04 p.m. Let's see. Approximately, I'm in the bathroom still with 2 hours, 31 minutes, 25 seconds to point. I can't piss. Oh my god, how the fuck is this wet? What is the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Fuck. I just heard another male child screaming by. I wish I could hear Salone's music, the British Asian singer. Um, but I can't remember what song it was. Just Kahla single. I mean, I kind of remember the tune. You know, her music is pretty good. I like these British Asian rap artists. Actually, uh, you know, I think what would be best for me when I'm on my menstrual is the menstrual cups. I'm gonna start using menstrual cups now. That way the blood doesn't really clutter everywhere. But then I wear the what do you call it, the disposable underwear just for extra layer of security. But, you know, that way for sure, I can be certain that I'm secured. Very secure. Yeah. Grab that phone. I sent it. They not just said it's got here. Maybe she wants to like, be inside mom is gone. I can't understand why else would she be doing this. I heard everything. She just prayed it and put it ahead. I don't have to do that. I think like she does. They just keep like coming up. Every time I'm cleansing myself. मैं इस औरत को जान से मरवाऊंगी começar इन लोगों को मैं like सजा दिलाऊंगी कोई ना कोई तरीके से. You guys might think, oh, जान से मरवा डालना, oh, that's a bit harsh. No, I mean that's what they're doing to innocent people of my audience. He's gonna do the update of the seller. The song that they're playing of singer Monica. They, I'm guessing they're playing this. They must have found it like in my found that I was one of the songs I was listening to. Let me get out of here. They keep creeping up every time I'm setting the cellular phone down. They're after it, They're after the SIM card. They're after the line. और इन लोगों ने कहा कुछ shit के बारे में जो something even making up lies. They're so funny. They didn't even walk in any of the bathroom stalls. इन लोगों ने already कहा कि yeah. इसने bathroom भी नहीं use किया. इसने अभी assault किया मुझे bodily fluids से. And so they keep rushing in here. Every time I'm cleansing myself, they keep assaulting me with bodily fluids. You see, like it's like a gang of them that are entering every time I'm washing myself up. about three ladkiyan entered in together. I was setting my cell phone down. I was getting ready to wash up again. Doing this, yeah. I don't want them to frame me up or in case we're going to shift up the I'm what I'm trying to say is a good in the room shift or shifting the channel. I didn't want them framing me up, and that's why I have the live stream going. That's what they were saying. They're saying something like that. Oh, this is like a really. I don't want to sound racist. I'm not saying it because in the race kid, Hispanic. She what do you call it? She was a what do you call it? What do you? So I was given like a space in the hospital. It's just, to share a room basically. There's only one bathroom, and then there were two beds, one bathroom, and what she did is it was in a restaurant care park, and in a restaurant you could get some flushing care park. I think somebody else is coming and washing in here. So, they just keep doing this. Okay. Quickly, I'm going to do the update. Yeah, I think we're close enough. I'm going to go ahead and. Well, should I? Actually, it's only 8:25 p.m. Should I like get some chips or something?
Yeah.
Look, वो लोग पीछे नहीं छोड़ते. Look at how close he came in. Fucking faggot pedophiles. They're like killing them. They removed all the jalapeno flavored chips. Oh, jalapeno cacao. Yeah. Healthy food would be canned beans. I can have that with chips. But they don't have the. Oh, they do have the kettle chips. The jalapeno kettle chips. I mean, clearly I don't have anything to cook, so I would have to get canned beans. And then public restrooms कुछ दिनों तक यूज करनी पड़ेगी. That girl there watching me, what I'm getting, what I'm not getting. Fucking bitch. I can't be eating the beans when I do it. No, it's good. Okay. And you're also gonna need salt. It's not gonna taste good, you know. It just yeah, I need something to melt the butter to something to add melted butter to it and some some Indian spices, a little bit of salt. So I was eating chips, beans, and cheese when I was I mean fresh canned beans. Well, not fresh beans, but canned beans. Chip, last time we were home. gonna put a curse on that girl that she becomes a fat good eye. I want her to get as big as a house. I want. I can't wish for somebody's face to be ruined. That's a bit evil. But, there she. She was stopped there stalking on me. मुझे बहुत गुस्सा आता है. God. Why is this calling on? It was stand. They charged me 489. Quickly, what is the time? I
Here,
think it's
let me help you,
8:41
sweetie.
p.m. Thank you. That's it.
Remember to grab your receipt. Thanks. See you again soon.
My receipt number is transaction completed at 8:42 p.m. Receipt record number is 2-4312-144-0171-8235-7. MasterCard ending in 3831. I hope audience I can make myself beautiful again. Yes, and I can't take it. Massive again. Right. All right, quickly, I'm going to do the update. We're 3 hours, 3 hours, 12 minutes, 3 hours, 12 minutes, 6 seconds into recording. Just quickly, it is now about 8:45 p.m. I'm going to do the update as quick as possible. That was totally weird, that half-caste lurky, she came charging here. She went to see when it comes to grocery items there, she came charging, when I picked up my grocery items. So weird. I just can't understand. Like, why are, kale log stalking me everywhere? I don't like it. I could understand, well, if it is a beautiful face. And another thing, let's see, if, what do you call it? And another thing, you know, uh, if it was coincidence, oh my God, देखने में कैसे लग रही हूँ. Anyways, I can understand if it was a coincidence, and, but it's not coincidence. I'm being stalked, and I don't like it. It's upsetting. They're closed, but they might let me use the space. I should ask, but if they ask me to leave, I will. I will leave. If they tell me the place is closed down, I'll use the place. Just want to charge my phone a little bit. They said something about contacting a police officer. Oh, they're talking about locking the doors. They don't close till 10 p.m. Audience, we're down to 76% battery life. I have to end the live stream very soon. The place doesn't close till maybe like an hour and 12 minutes. But I overheard them say they're planning to lock me in here, and I also had that dream. Yeah. this morning. Or it was either dream or vision about it was them plotting to lock me. I had just seen doors closing and the doors locking. The door there was a lock from the inside and a lock from the outside of the door. And it's the white doors, and the lock was in the middle. I think I'm just gonna get going because I have enough power battery life on my power banks. And I didn't consider they might be maybe Lily and them they might be angry because they might think that I said something about their race, and that's not what it was. I mean, I meant I meant of Rizwan's second cousins, their comment. I mean, okay. Listen, they're very jungly. All right. They wanted to, all of them wanted to gang up on me and batter me, just for thinking of that mother chore. And there's something totally wrong with that, you know. And he's been battering me and assaulting me. He's been hitting me in my spine. Wow. Oh wow. The Chand, who looks kind of yellowish now. Well, maybe it's not a bad thing. They keep saying jail, and it's not gonna happen as long as I can keep the live stream going. Oh shit! I made a receipt. That's why they're saying that. Fuck! What did I do with it? I lost it, Wamper. I have to go and get it. Ugh, fuck! That's why they're saying that. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. Wait a minute. That's why that flat girl. Maybe that's why she came charging at me. That's who she was after. God, why was that playing around with it like a little girl? क्या कर रही हूँ मैं always? They're trying to lock me out of the line, is what it is. And if they have that piece of documentation and I don't, they can very well do that. I have to retract my steps. Those bitches. Kutias. Ooh, my head is itching. Ah, ah, ah. I'm not afraid of it. As long as I can keep the live stream going, I can't do shit. I mean, it's them. They probably stole it. You know, they just keep creeping up on me. It's not here. It's not here. It's in my pocket. I'm pocket right now. Yeah, let me quickly check everything. I'm trying to say I peed everywhere. Where is it? Fucking shit. Okay, I'm just gonna report that it's been stolen from here, Target store. When I entered Starbucks cafe again, that's where it was stolen, and that's why they shut off all the lights and stuff. And they're saying they're gonna call the police now. Yeah, somebody's stolen it. They're like laughing their head off. Is it? I swear I put it in my pocket afterwards. No. Yeah, somebody's stolen it. They still can't do anything. Yeah, because that's not their identity. Do the update. I'm gonna check the bathroom one more time. I think I found it. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Thank God the people stepped all over it. I think they snatched it out of my stuff. Thank God. Oh my God, no, yeah. Yeah, there's blue stuff all over it. They took it into possession. Yeah, there's blue sticky stuff. I think it was that guy and that girl, Johab Kaste. They were stuck. The girl in the brown dress. Somebody snatched it out of my bags. Maybe it wasn't them, but somebody did it. And they all took pictures of it. And that girl that was stopped installing in the aisle, the white girl with the, that's not called dirty blonde. This is like a fair, ugly blonde. Um, anyways, um, I suppose maybe she had her cellular phone camera focus on me, although because clearly she found that. Obviously, they know it's mine. The receipt. Anyways. And then she strike me on my right side, and yeah, it makes me really angry when people come in close proximity of me, and Like your black magic strikes, that especially makes me angry. Thank God. Mil gaya. Fucking whore and bastard. You fucking bitch. Bastard. Motherfucker. They still stopped installing there. Dude. This is an ugly Negro guy. He's so ugly. I'm not being racist. Okay? Well, maybe I'm using racist words, but it's not actually. That's more racial than as opposed to racist. 660NXC. Oregon license plate. See, he's one of the gang stalkers from Oregon in Vancouver, Washington. They're criminals. And they just assaulted me. It's not a physical assault. It is an assault of some sort of like electronic device. What a weirdo. You gang rapist? Ugly fucking whore, show your fucking face, bitch. She has that speaker thing. What is it called? wonder if that was his family. They were very Gora looking. I heard them say Scott is here, and then the faggot pedophile, employed as a security officer there, assets protection. He on his uniform logo. Um, I heard him say that Scott is here. The traffic lights. It's not turning green. It's all red. You know, and God, I wonder if the cast members of the reality show are waiting to beat me or something. Them and their families. Rapist Muhammad. I think it's him. It looks like a black Toyota Tacoma truck. It might not be. It's a black truck. It's not a black Toyota Tacoma. The black gang rapist is screaming help. The police called it. This is just as I approach the bus stop. Motherfucking black gang rapist. Bastard. It actually look like very white hands. Anyway. It's probably Scott and his family. In the white car. Alright, we're 69%. We're down to 69% battery life. I have to end the live stream. I don't have a fucking choice. Okay. We're about 3 hours, 42 minutes, 20 seconds of recording. It's about 9:15 p.m.